a real big dude.
All right, they're putting me in the special queue now. Been grinding standard. Joe K, what the fuck? Joe K might be playing that Jasper Flynn deck. This one guy he was talking about a few days ago. Jasper Flynn Outlaws deck. Don't nobody know what that means. All right. I love the punishment. All right. The golden deck. Got Ron in here or something to fuck everybody's draft? No. Maybe it'll work out. You don't do it, my ass. You know what I'm taking. Dude, there's no pivot in this. There's no pivot. Just put your head down and bulldoze and hope. That's all it is. That seems like it's not even good together. The wrappings exiles your shit. Any four cards, first four cards with a Brightfield Mustang is not a great start. But it's tolerable. The Rides and fourth was nice. What is question? Broodwagon Rambler Compact. Are we looking at the same? You might be. Oh, you're talking about Duretti. I see now. Joe K is just stupid about Duretti. Duretti's pretty decent, but it does compete with your 5-drops. Which, if you're red-white, you kind of want Shark and you kind of want the Rambler. Grind Lord, thank you for the subscription. I'm not excited about this in the slightest. Not excited about this either, but I'm going to take this captain, but I really don't like it much. Sloth is horrendous. I mean horrendous. Definitely not taking the Sloth. Definitely not putting mountains anywhere near my deck. I gets what I gets. Yeah, no thanks on Sametland. I've got 3 good cards out of 7. Maybe I'll have an Engines package. I don't know. Well, I think Last Ride's terrible. And yeah, I had 2 green, white, gold cards. So, I mean, don't pick these if you don't want to try to play green, white. Got good green. Okay, what are you saying? Yes, those are the 3 good ones. This one has a chance to be good, but normally never really is. And then Unit and Mustang can be like fine filler, I guess, at their peak. A lot of this looks like bad filler. Whether you like it or not, and it's fine not to like it, if you pick these 2 cards first, you better see a heck of a card to try to play anything else. It needs to be way better than a Last Ride. So if you don't like that, don't take gold cards. That's the way around that. No, it is true. You're drunk and you're wrong. I just said I liked you, but I'm not going to sit here all night while you say everything I say is wrong. It's my stream. If you did a stream, I wouldn't sit and repeat 100 times over that you're wrong and stupid. I would say it one time, hey, I like this better, and then when you respond to it, I drop it. We just have a difference of opinion at certain points. I want this Mammoth. He's pretty fucking expensive. Not Splashing Beetle, man. I've got 2 Lagrans and you want me to put a Swamp in my deck. How do you guys ever win at Magic? It's not Beetle. How lucky are you guys if you like? I got 2 Lagrans. It's green, white, 2-drop. That's worse to prioritize. If you prioritize enough fixing for your Lagran deck to play a Beetle, that's even worse. I'd rather just play it and not be able to cast it regularly. That's why fucking Ron, who prioritizes all this fixing, ends up with 5 color deck and he's still got to play the fucking Aether Jacket or whatever that 2/1 flyer for 3 is. Because he's wasting all these picks on fixing to play like... It's just silly. This deck does not want to bite in the slightest. I think I'm going to take this Roadside Assistance and maybe play it. Be the Chariot, I think, here. Over the Plow Through. Don't fucking know. No world that starts off with 2 green-white cards is going to be a fine red-white deck. Not for me. If I take these 2 cards, I think I've done a much better job drafting if I end up with a bad green-white deck than a good red-white deck. I would be ashamed to end up red-white if I started with these 2. Literally ashamed. I don't have anything for this yet, and I'm not too excited by it either. Unless I maybe found a 9. God damn it! Now I'm going to take rides in because I'm angry. Plus, I don't know if I really want it. Joe, I'm going to ban you for the night. We're not mono white. Unless you're telling me you don't like first picking the green-white gold card and second picking the green-white gold card, then I did not lock in too early. If you want to say, hey, I didn't like your first 2 picks, that's fine. When you pick these, you can't lock in too early. It's already done. If you're willing not to lock in, then you're wrong. You're drafting bad. Trying to explain things to these poor people. I just want fucking all the Mustangs. I don't know what I want here. I got a wealth of play. This is 2 packs in. I got a full deck. 2 packs in. Great pack here. Great pack. Oh my god. I don't want to play any of these cards. Harry, I'm not taking it. It'll wheel. It'll wheel. Well, this draft, you might be bad at Magic if you're guessing and can't guess. Because I've literally just taken the best card for an aggro green-white deck every pack. Now, if you guess different on the first couple of cards, that would be fine. But most of these picks have been pretty clear, you know, the best card for my deck is. They haven't been great. But I made it known pretty fast I was green-white and that was it. You know, that might not be great, but it was pretty obvious to follow. I'm probably going to play that Scouter. I'm going to play that. I'm going to play that and that and that. Guess I'm going to play that. Play a couple Mustangs. I might not play this Mammoth. These I like. I mean, it's decent. Fair, yeah. Yeah, this draft, I would worry a little bit. If you didn't, you know, kind of know where I was going. It's also different than if you take, like, 2 Haunt the Networks first. I mean, you can go into white then. and draft white artifacts or something, right? Like these are aggressive creatures that are green and white. Like you can't just be flexible and do that. You gotta be able to cast it. Maybe I could see playing just one Mustang. I think this deck is better than the last one. I don't know if that's saying too much. 19 that I honestly like. So I mean, I already have a parry. Take a fucking uncommon from my vault. Uncommon from my vault. I already have a parry. I don't want to. I don't really want. Maybe I should take a Jaguar, actually. Maybe a Jaguar is better. Jaguar is better than Sloth, isn't it? Jaguar seems better than Sloth to me. Not only am I not a fan of the card, note that I have 0 speed cards here. So the only time that card is going to be good is when you have fast 2 1-mana speed cards, that kind of thing. Opponent goes first. I got double Gibrick and the Summoner. It's that kind of night, baby. Oh, I know. I know the rules. The rules of the Gibrick are clear. Good gracious. Good. Now he says the Boommobile lurking. Can't really attack with it. Right? And then what? What if he blocks with a 3/4? I can send 1 Gibrick. I can't send 2. And then if he blocks with his Buccaneer, my entire turn is pump and trade. And if he activates Boommobile, I guess I get 3 damage potentially. No, because he can just activate it with a Mako. It does nothing. It doesn't do anything. What if he activates Boommobile with Mako? And what if he double blocks my 1 Gibrick? Now we can send some Gibricks. Must pump to kill that. Maybe the Beast Rider shouldn't have attacked? What if he had a Cycler? Yeah, he doesn't. Would have maybe just crewed Lagger in with Beast Rider there. Would have been better. I mean, you haven't. There's literal emotes of it. You haven't seen it? I used to only stream drunk because I used to only be drunk. But it wasn't much fun. Maybe you could have a few beers on stream. I mean, I haven't drank in years. Well, since a wedding. At least a couple years. What is Naniko? Lost his ass, Lynx. I mean, I used to drink extremely heavily. I would feel kind of hungover when on days I didn't drink, if those existed. But then years later, when I like still drank but not as crazy, it got to be I didn't feel hungover. I just my body would ache. Like I think I was gonna fucking shut down. And it just stopped being fun. Like I didn't say like I'm gonna stop drinking, I'm gonna do this and that. Like I just stopped wanting to do it. Just kind of worked out for me. Lucked out, honestly. Really don't know what to do here. That one wasn't as valuable, right? Like this land isn't really worth as much. like to kill the boost buggy. Why? This doesn't even have a target. Toughness. Not a lot that mattered, right? I'd be fine without these two planes. Link's gained us some nice life, though. And the first plane's kind of helped a decent amount at the time. What's he got in there? Sure. This doesn't want to attack anyways, I don't think. Okay, you're just joining, but you're able to see the Jaguar on the board, but not the captain on the board. You see why you just joining shouldn't fucking matter? I give you this little bit of shit because you're so-called an expert, sir. Like, if you couldn't see anything, right, a complete blackout, that's cool. But how do you see the Jaguar and not the thing right next to it? I'm just giving you a little bit of shit. I mean, sure, the Jaguar's untapped. I guess it could be that. I don't know. He probably figured he had to do something. Yeah. I assumed he knew that that was going to happen. Now this guy's back as a Death Toucher, which is bad. Oh, but it has 4 toughness. He got fucked by his own wrappings. Do it now so it can't crew this. Otherwise, I'd want to sleep. He has 1 blocker. He's just dead if I send all 3 like this. That he is. Wait, that's not true. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Who do you name against black white? You could name that Rambler card. Anybody got a better idea? No. Rambler's better than Engine Rat. What's the Rambler called? I guess that's him. Buddy, I've done a whole lot of nothing. I know that, but are you laughing at me, taking screenshots? What's up? And a tender mole. Did he miss? No, of course not. Fuck. All I need is a miracle. All I need is a miracle. I'm about to pound this motherfucker. He better have some. He better have that side crash card or some shit. Or some 2-mana removal. I was definitely going to kill that Molt Tender. I think I still should. I could deploy a 3/3 now instead, though. I guess I'm going to chicken out and deploy the 3/3. I think I'm going to kill the Molt Tender. Yeah. Something manual tap Doom Drifter for 2. It's back that. He's gotta have this. He's got it too. He's got the sacrifice. Bitch. Needs to have it there. Isaiah, thank you for the raid. Go dead to the flyer then. Two drop. Dick boy, thank you for the subscription.
Hamster, hamster.
Very nice. Good. It's getting a rat back. Now it might be getting something different. Getting something different, huh? Can't say I blame you. You don't need full control. Indestructible from this. Digging. If I win, flying will be a big reason why. All right. The skies. Try to win with the mammoth. Figure that rat out. Not ideal there. The mammoth gets countered or whatever. Well, the mammoth ain't getting countered, but I might still die. His wrappings with 100 rats. Why didn't he use it? Is everything's exiled? Oh, Snapdragon. Not an exiled shit. You settle 5? I have no clue what to do with my card. I would think not kill Oil Gorger, because that can come back with, like, haste. Pump this thing. I don't know. Rocks 94. Thank you for the subscription. I don't think so. I don't like that coming back. I might fucking die if I do something like that. It comes back as a 4/4 lifelink because this triggers. Fitting to not doing that. What? I don't even know what to attack with. I feel like I'm punting it no matter what I do. How? He might got me. I don't want that to happen. Then I lose. then this thing can come back and kill me. Yes, now they can get the 08. I guess this does still leave me with trading. Can't let him block anything but the hazard. Because he just goes to 413. So I can really only send the hazard. I could send the hazard and the Brightfield glider, maybe. That just seems stupid risky. Not really. I mean, I'm just going to send the hazard and trade for his flyer. And then all he has is an 08, and I can try to beat him in the air. They took it. Which means I might just die if he can kill a lagger in. He might just have me dead. I'm at 4 and he's got a 4/4 flyer. I have to chump it. Maybe he thinks that's good as well. Then he plays an 08. Oh. Excuse me. Definitely don't want to trade for his Buccaneer. Just puts it right back into play. Jaguars counter. That's a pretty good one. Only 2 lands away. Better than him finding a creature, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty fucked here. I don't know. Maybe there was better plays. Really don't. Both my ride. Everything's gone. That is. Maybe. I can't even remember back to that turn, though. Yes, I got a mulligan that. Alright, baby. Here we go. Wooey, baby. I don't know. If you, the rat thing is like whatever. I don't even. I mean, it could have mattered. Like, I'm not saying it. It's hard to explain what I mean. It was so far back. Like, I made that decision. It's not one I think. I don't know. I was worried about stuff later in the game, I guess. I want to put the counter here, I think. attacking me? Okay, he's got. Never mind. He ain't attacking. Never mind. Does this stop mana? I mean, I don't even know if I should do the bike, even if it does. I was mostly worried about. I don't care about the bike, except that it gets this guy down for sure next turn. Which he could have done anyway, so I wasn't concerned about the bike hitting me. I mean, I could be, but this is what really mattered. Fucked my turn up too bad. I think my only chance is to block with them all and hope that a trade happens. I don't really think there's much better options. Trade happened at least. Step one. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? You just made a whole nother goddamn army. Call whoever you want. I get to trade my mammoth for one card or something. Doesn't even seem good. Fang Druid has reach. I mean, I'm just sitting here waiting to die. Got no chance. Ain't no possible way. He attacks with a few things. Best news I've gotten in a while. Omnivore. Is that somebody you know?
Hump the competition. Can't give up. Kick it into high gear. You're gonna get burned.
Debatable if I should have attacked Chandra there, but you could go on some artifact barrage, kill a couple of guys. I think I had to.
Push it to the limit.
I just thought it gave me more options later to play the druid, but I don't know. Well, I got my glider and my jaguar. What could go wrong? All the time. He's a viewer. He's got multiple accounts he runs on here. You guys are being wowed by that. Like, to be honest, this guy's like a kid to me. I know he's grown up now, but like, I like AJ a lot, but it's like I'm all. You can't believe he plays. What about fucking me? Is what I'm getting at. I've got him ancient compared to him. Fuck a planes. He ain't stunned. He knows my shit. I mean, I have no clue what to do. I'm gonna go on instinct here. instinct attack. I possibly wish to compact his refueler. I don't think so. Yeah, it ain't bad, but I don't know. Pump there. Interesting game. I had a lot of choices I could make. I'm not sure I made the right ones. A lot of them involving this Lynx, for instance. I think it would be excellent. I probably didn't deserve it, but I did get it. Yeah, I'm still in it. Still has a chance. Good games. I don't know. I play planes. My deck's kind of poopy, though. Four. It's probably a job for the air unit here, I'd imagine. I may have played bad. I don't. There were a lot of decisions on mine. All right, what's the name of the shark that everybody plays? I should obviously know its name. Thunderhead Gunner. Yeah, Big GG. Dude, I don't know how to. There he is. Flesh Eating Gnome, thank you for the raid. Welcome here, but this is my last game. 6-2. I haven't been doing too well tonight, but this one could set things right. And that's coming down. And I'm just sending my flyers. Whatever happens, happens. It's possible. I mean, their turn 5 was a Goblin Surveyor, so that's pretty good for me. Would expect more normal. Well, this one doesn't look great. It looks like some kind of controlling red-black. The other guy beat the hell out of me with red-black earlier with that 2/3 for 2 mana. And a bunch of rats. He just ransacked me. Done it. So, first pick was the Beast Rider, second pick was the Lagger. And then everybody in chat wanted me not to draft Greenway. And I said, I took a fucking Mustang third. And I said, I'm just going to draft it in the best Greenway.